My name is Joy Duxine, and this is Idealgist News. President Muhammadu Buhari on Thursday declared that his administration has made considerable progress in dealing with insecurity in Nigeria. He also submitted that despite the dwindling resources available to the government based on the global price of oil, his administration has been able to achieve a lot. The president therefore urged those documenting history to be factual and avoid personal bias against his administration. Buhari made the submission on Thursday when he received some governors of the All Progressives Congress, APC, at his country home, Dora, Katsina State, who paid him a stellar homage. The wife of the Yoruba nation at Jide till Sunday, Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has been freed by Cour d'appel de Cotonou, Benin Republic. But her husband will return to the courts on Friday in continuation of the case filed against him by the Beninese authority. Igboho was returned to the custody of Brigade Criminel in Cotonou, Benin Republic, after the case against him was adjourned by the Cour d'appel de Cotonou till Friday, July 23, 2021. The activist and his wife, Ropo, were arrested at the Cardinal Bernardin International Airport, Cotonou, while trying to catch a flight to Germany last Monday night. It is believed that Igboho is being tried for forgery of a Benin Republic passport, which he wanted to use to travel out of the country before he was arrested. But the court ordered the release of Ropo, who is a German citizen and was traveling with her German passport because there was no case against her. The Punch quoted Igboho's lawyer, Yomi Aliyu SAN, as saying that this is not the best time to say anything on the case at the end of the activist's appearance on Thursday. Many of the activist supporters who were at the court to witness the hearing saw him in the courtroom before the beginning of the hearing of the case, but they were later sent out when the court proceedings started. The Lagos state government has announced restriction of movement across the state between the hours of 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. on 24th July 2021. Benga Omotosho, the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, in a statement said that the restriction is to enable the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, LASEC, conduct hitch-free election into positions of chairman and councillors in all the 57 local governments and local council development areas. He said that the restriction would facilitate the ease of movement of the electorate, election materials, and LASEC officials for the sanctity of the election, effective monitoring, and enhanced security. He urged eligible voters to participate in the elections, which require the cooperation of all residents. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, Kwara State Command, has arrested one Ganiyat Abdulrahim, 30, for allegedly stealing a bundle of clothes valued at ₦500,000 naira. This is contained in a statement issued by Mr. Babawale Afolabi in Ilorin on Wednesday. Afolabi stated that the suspect committed the crime on July 15th at Ago Market, Ilorin. A case of theft was reported at our office on July 18th. It was transferred to the intelligence and investigation units of the command for further action. Fortunately, the suspect was caught by the complainant and handed over to the Corps patrol team known as Operation Harmony, Afolabi added. He further stated that one Abdullahi Solu, a tricycle operator alleged to be an accomplice to the suspect, had also been arrested. He stated that both the suspect and her accomplice were interrogated at the NSCDC headquarters in Ilorin. He added that investigation on the matter had been concluded, pointing out that the suspects would appear before a magistrate's court after the Eid-el-Kabir holiday. 3-month-old baby and 12 adults have been reportedly shot dead by gunmen in separate incidents in some villages of the Guma local government area of Benue State. The gunmen, who were said to have opened fire on travelers on Oikbam Umenga Road around 3 p.m. on Tuesday, where 5 people, including the infant, lost their lives. It was learned that the remaining 8 people were killed at Branch Uday at 10 p.m. on the same day. The local government council chairman of Goma, Caleb Abba, who confirmed the incident to Daily Trust, noted that there was a burial in Tokula and people who were coming back from the burial came under attack. A source disclosed that he was forced to turn his vehicle back to Makodi when he observed that the vehicle in front of him was fired at severally on his way to Omenga for a political meeting with some friends. He said the driver of the vehicle dodged the bullets and sped off to a safer location. The herdsmen blocked the road and opened fire on a Toyota picnic, killing a 3-month-old baby who was shot in the chest and his mother was shot on her lap. The embattled leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has sacked Mazi Simon Ekpa as Biafra radio broadcaster. Kanu, who was recently arrested by the Nigerian government over his secession agitation, disclosed the development in a statement by his media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful. The IPOB leader gave the directive even while in DSS detention. The group, while citing reason for his relief, said Ekpa was sacked over failure to follow laid-down rules of operation, adding that he has refused to sign the rules of engagement and code of conduct guiding those broadcasting on Radio Biafra. IPOB, however, noted that the development was not to ridicule him, rather to prove to all that due process could not be compromised in IPOB as a well-structured movement. While Mazi Simon Ekpa has the right to make his broadcasts on Facebook and other platforms of his choice, he may no longer broadcast on Radio Biafra as one of the official broadcasters. 3 out of the 156 persons have lost their lives as a result of the Delta COVID-19 cases recorded in Akwa Ibom State. The Secretary to the State Government, SSG, and Chairman, Akwa Ibom State COVID-19 Committee, Dr. Emmanuel Ekwuem, who spoke on Thursday, called on all citizens of the state to obey all COVID-19 guidelines and protocols earlier announced. He declared that all COVID-19 monitoring mechanisms have been reactivated to ensure strict compliance with guidelines and protocols to assist the state governments to combat the new wave. The Central Bank of Nigeria has said that it will launch the pilot scheme of its digital currency on October 1st, 2021. According to Nairametrics, the CBN with its stakeholders outlined its digital currency initiative via a private webinar held on Thursday. In a recent report by The Punch, the CBN's Governor Godwin Emefiele had announced that the bank was working on a digital currency during the 306th Bankers Committee meeting. Nairametrics said that its private sources said the pilot scheme will be launched on October 1st, 2021. It said that the press briefing delivered by the Director IT Department, Rakia Mohammed, at the end of the meeting explained that the bank had been conducting research in regards to central bank digital currencies since 2017 and may conduct a proof of the concept before the end of this year. The project's name is tagged Project Giant, and it will use the Hyperledger Fabric blockchain. Obi Iyebu, popularly known as Obi Kubana, laid his mother to rest in Oba, Anambra State. It was a burial-turn carnival as celebrities and dignitaries came out in numbers to show their support as he laid his mother to rest. The award-winning Nollywood actress Kate Henshaw released jaw-dropping videos and photos as she turned 50. Many were surprised to know her age as she still looks very young and strong. The Big Brother Naija reality TV show is set to premiere on July 24th as the organizer MultiChoice also announced that SMS voting has been scrapped for this season. This season is packed with loads of new updates, as for the first time, the show will premiere in a double launch. While the first launch will be held on Saturday, July 21st, the second launch will follow shortly on Sunday, July 25th. Both launch shows will be aired on DSTV channel 198 and GoTV channel 29 from 8 p.m. CAT with a simulcast on African Magic Family. Also, the organizers have announced that there will be no SMS voting this season, as fans will have to vote via the web or on My DSTV and My GoTV apps. Many thanks for watching. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. My name is Joy Dukesine. Bye for now.